Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to reading for July 2015. Your reading is really nice. It lines up really well with the 3 month reading that I did for the next 3 months, July, August, September. It makes a lot of sense. I just went back and I actually looked at your reading, the 3 month reading, because I wanted to kind of see what the messages were, and you have some very similar messages going on here in July. So the first card you have is the Five of Diamonds, which is you know cr- taking advantage of ideas. If I had to say, if I had to round out your whole month, it would be taking advantages of your ideas and the ideas you have for businesses, getting jobs if you want a job, your career, anything having to do with finance, basically. I think you're going to be coming up with a lot of those ideas and probably taking advantage of them. The Five of Diamonds is a card of birthing ideas. It's a birth card. Fives all represent birth. They represent the birth of something. Typically not a person, so usually it's not a real, physical birth. And I'm not even feeling that for you, for any of you this month anyway. Obviously, if you're already pregnant or your spouse is already pregnant, that's a different story. But it's not like you're going to be, would be a card of also getting pregnant, but like I said, I'm not really feeling that for most of you. It's more about finance, it's more about ideas. It is a diamonds card, so that's why. And it also, it brings in all the feelings that a brand new child would bring into the world. So when you birth these ideas that you'll be having, it will give you a sense of happiness and fulfillment and success and all those things that go along with it. So, like I said, I think you're going to be taking advantage of a lot of these ideas and taking action. The next card you have is the Seven of Diamonds. This card can indicate feeling like you don't have enough money, even if you do. So you could have all your bills paid, you could have a ton of money in your bank account, more than you've ever had, and you're still worrying about finance. That's what this card represents. It represents having plenty, but still worrying because of it usually has to do with past situations of not having enough. So this is a card of worrying. The thing about this card is you always end up in a better position than you ever have been. That's what this card represents. So it's saying don't worry about your finances. Obviously, don't go crazy, don't go spending a ton of money or anything like that, but it's saying that you're fine just where you are. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is coming in, when it needs to. You're all set. You have nothing to worry about. Your finances are very stable, like I said. And on top of that, guess what? If you don't have money, you have plenty of ideas that you could take advantage of, whether it be to get a job, ideas on creating money, just creating it by starting a business or something along those lines. You have the energy to do that this month. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts. You had the Jack of Diamonds, if I'm not mistaken, in your 3 month reading for these 3 months. And this card indicates you just kind of having more fun than usual in your life. It can indicate love coming into your life as well, an admirer. So if you're single, just know that there's a potential for that. I always say when they show up as hearts, usually you would know who this person is. So you would have a feeling that this person is interested in you. So just know that ahead of time. But like I said, I'm really getting it for most of you, just an energy surrounding you of more having fun this month. A lot of people have had that message. It's kind of like everybody's just kind of taking a break this month in July. And yes, there's going to be a lot of hard work. I think you're going to be working very hard, actually. But I think you're also going to play hard as well, which is nice. It's a nice break for a change. And then to round it all out, you have the Nine of Hearts. This is a great card. It represents a gift coming into you. It represents gifts from the universe. That's the literal translation of this card. And, it's also a card of things that you wish for. I often say that this card is very similar to the Nine of Cups in the tarot. It's not exactly the same, but the meaning is very similar. It represents getting what you ask for, like getting what you wish for, and things like that. If I'm not mistaken, again, I don't typically read tarot, so I'm not an expert on tarot cards by any means, but usually the Nine of Cups is read as a wish card, like wishing for something and getting it. to me, this card is very similar to that. It's a wish card. It's a little bit more because usually, it you worked for this. It's not like you just wished for it and it just showed up. It's something that you earned. You've earned it. You've done the work to deserve whatever this is. Whereas the Nine of Cups, maybe you can just manifest something into your life, or something along those lines. Like I said, you've earned this, and it could be anything. It can be love. It can be money. It can be better spiritual connection, even anything that you wish for. The card also does say, ask away. It's like kind of saying ask for as much as you want on anything, and you'll be able to attract it and get it. But having said that, like I said, I think this month, I think your overarching message and what you should really listen to is that take advantage of your ideas, no matter what, no matter where they are, based off of anything. This can be for anything. Like I said, even ideas in love, ideas in spirituality. This isn't just money. It's everything. So take advantage of those ideas that you have, and you'll have a great month. So thank you for watching.